Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Man, YouTube is tripping. YouTube is definitely tripping. I don't know what it is, but they must be working on something, because all of a sudden my sound keeps going out right when I'm trying to stream. Oh my gosh. Well, y'all thought it was over? I'm back. I'm back. Well, really. The hits just keep coming with DAZN, bruh. I'm back. Bro, the hits just keep on coming. But wait, there's more. Shout out to Moni Brown. I see you. Shout out to my people. The hit, well, DAZN curse strikes again. The hits just keep on coming. We're playing all the hits from the 80s, 90s, and the early 2000s over here at DAZN, because it has come across the desk that the World Boxing Super Series final, they keep unsubscribing me from Ego. Bro, the revolution will not be televised. Listen, people, I don't care about nothing else but this. But wait, there's more. Stream King has returned. Yeah, I'm the Terminator. Yeah. Y'all see that blend? Look at that blend. Okay. Y'all see the blend. And this haircut, about 2 weeks old. Okay. Bro, the DAZN hits keep on coming. So, come across the desk. The World Boxing Super Series, Naoya Inoue versus Nonito Donaire. The World Boxing Super Series finals are going to be on around 4 a.m. in the morning if you live in California like I do. But wait, there's more. Bro, what? DAZN is putting the fight on at 4 in the morning? Hold on. I know y'all like to hear from others. Don't mind if I do. Whoopity do. Don't mind if I do. Let me show you so you guys can understand what's going on. I like to show y'all what's going on. Okay, there we got action. Yeah. Didn't know you like to get wet though. Mike Coppinger of The Athletic. The Naoya Inoue Nonito Donaire bantamweight title unification fight will be streamed live on DAZN on Thursday morning, starting at 5 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, with Inoue and Donaire scheduled for ring walks just after 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and the opening bell around 7:25 Eastern Standard Time's World Boxing Super Series. Okay, I got a couple issues. Now, I've followed but wait, there's more. I followed the whole World Boxing Super Series first season. I watched Usyk become the man at cruiserweight, undisputed. I watched Caleb Smith. I've been following up. I've seen Andrew Tabiti get knocked out by Dorticos. I watched James, right? Or what's his name? Josh, excuse me. I watched Josh Taylor, Regis Prograis. I watched Zolani Tete get injured. Another DAZN injury, or a DAZN fight where the fighter got injured and he pulled out. And then Donaire fought a last-minute Stephen Young. I did watch that fight too. So I've been keeping up with this. I watched Inoue fight the guy that Luis Neri on the Wilder card is about to fight. As a true boxing fan, I watched all this. Rodriguez, what's his name? Emmanuel Rodriguez, right? So I've been keeping up with this shit. Now, you guys see the thumbnail for this particular stream, and it was I didn't know until this week that Donaire, I knew their fight was coming up, but I hadn't seen no promos or anything, so it kind of slipped my mind. So I'm like, whatever. Then I got an email from the World Boxing Super Series. It said the fight's this week. So I'm like, okay, cool. Perfect. They fighting this week. Cool. I'm going to check it out. I like Inoue. I'm fucking with him. Donaire's from the Bay. I like Inoue, and Donaire's from the Bay, and I'm from the Bay. Bars. So I want to watch this fight. Then earlier today, I seen Inoue was shirtless. Donaire was shirtless, and they was like facing each other. I'm like, oh shit. I know they're fighting on Thursday. It was like they doing a face off. And I'm like, why the fuck are they weighing in? You know what I'm saying? Bay shit all day, bruh. Pop your collar. You feel me? Yada, you dig? Yee. So I'm like, why the fuck is there a weigh-in? Like, you know what I'm saying? It looked like a weigh-in or something. But I did my other stream, so I didn't think much of it. But now it makes sense. It all makes sense. It all makes sense. That's because they're fighting on Thursday morning. In the morning. So that's why they've already weighed in. Now it makes sense. So the fight is in Japan. I thought, foolish me, I thought that this fight, they were going to put it on at, I don't know Japanese time. Like, I don't even know what time it is in Japan right now. Like, I don't know the actual time zone difference, off the top of my head. But I thought they were going to put it on like they do, like Pacquiao versus Jeff Horn. That happened in Australia, right? That happened in Australia. And it still came on at a time that was reasonable in America for Americans. So I said, okay, cool. Pacquiao fought Lucas Matisse in Malaysia. Same thing. ESPN, since they picked it up, they made sure, I guess, even if it was an inconvenient time where they were fighting Australia, Malaysia, or whatever, they made sure those Pacquiao fights came on at a suitable time where it wasn't crazy. This is insane, bro. Bro, so if you were like me and you watched the whole World Boxing Super Series, they said this card starts at 5 a.m. Eastern time. I'm not Biggie Small. That's real. Everybody hit the DECK. I don't live on the East Coast. I don't live on the East Coast. Everybody hit the DECK. My slow flow, remarkable. Right? So, I'm not the smartest brother in the world. If it comes on at 7 a.m. Eastern time, and I'm 3 hours behind, what is that? Anybody good at math? 7 minus 3? Anybody know basic elementary school math? 7 minus 3. What is that? Oh, yeah, 4 a.m. in Cali. Yeah, so the whole tournament that I've been following since the beginning, since last year before DAZN even had it, I got to wait till 4 a.m. in the morning for the card to start. Even they said Donaire is going to come on they said the card starts at 5 a.m. That means 5 minus 3 is 2. I got to be up at 2 a.m. Bro, I'm going to be doing a vampire stream and DAZN's card is going to be on. The vampire stream. What? So I'm going to be doing a vampire stream to watch this shit. A fight in a tournament that I followed all the fight. I watched Glavkowski and all these motherfuckers, bro. You know what I'm saying? I watched all of them. I watched Glowowski, Chanowski, bro. I watched all this shit. Now I gotta be up at 2 a.m. on the vampire stream to watch this Donaire shit. And they say the Donaire fight starts 7:25 Eastern time, which is 4:25 for me. So I gotta be feeling a little woozy here. I gotta be up at 4:25 in the morning to watch a fight with Inoue and Donaire. Bro, what is DAZN out here? I don't give a rat's ass, bro. If I'm the only person standing up for boxing and doing what's right in my heart, then that's what I got to do. I don't care if I'm the only man. Bro, Will Smith in I Am Legend. I could be the only one that feels this way. But what are they doing with shit like this, bro? Inoue versus Donaire at 4:25 a.m. or 7:25 in the morning, where people in America on the East Coast getting ready for work or at work. The best part of waking up is Inoue in your bro. The best. You can't even get no coffee. Motherfucker getting ready for work, eating Lucky Charms. They're magically delicious. It got Inoue, it got Nonito, Donaire. Bro, you eating Lucky Charms and Cinnamon Toast Crunch with your dumb ass and eating breakfast, and we got to watch Donaire probably get stopped by Inoue at breakfast time? Bro, I ain't never seen no shit like this. Yeah, the motherfucker, a monster, and I'm going to have to drink a Monster fucking energy drink to even stay up and watch this bullshit. Yeah, Inoue's the monster, and I'm going to have to be off a Monster energy drink, bars. Yeah, I'm going to be the monster because I got to drink a Rockstar, a Red Bull, or a Monster fucking energy drink to stay up and even watch this shit. Man, come on, bro. Y'all not fucking with me. It's over. I told you. I wanted to not show you so you know you not. I'm on some Eminem shit. Kill shot. This is some bullshit. I don't care if I'm the only one that believes it. It's some bullshit, bro. You got these. This is the finals. You got the finals of. Okay. So the reason. See, people are like, oh, chill out, Ingo. Chill out. Now I ain't chilling shit. Because this is my sport that I've loved ever since I was a kid, bro. The reason I'm not chilling out is because how does this benefit boxing? How do we get to the next level when motherfuckers is eating Pop-Tarts watching the goddamn finals? We watched the whole finals to get to, and don't get it twisted, Donaire advanced through the final, and he's from the Bay, so I love Donaire, but it's just the reality. DAZN has had so many blunders and mishaps that he even advanced to the finals, which is, questionable because Ryan Burnett broke his leg or whatever the fuck. He got injured. Now he retired at age 27. And then his original guy that made it to the finals, Zolani Tete, didn't even get to face him because he had back problems. And then they put Donaire in with somebody instead of rescheduling the Zolani Tete fight. So Donaire, we don't even know if he would have made it to the finals. You get what I'm saying? We don't know if he would have advanced if the fights didn't end, pretty much because of injuries or not happen because of injuries. But yet and still, it's not Donaire's fault about Burnett's injury. It's not his fault about Zolani Tete's injury. They both represent the Asian market. So I was still looking forward to the fight. Donaire had a crazy knockout against Stephen Young. He still has power. He looks better at the lower weight. So I was still interested and still happy with the fight. I got to wait till 4 in the morning to watch this shit. And this is DAZN killing pay-per-view. Bro, how you kill pay-per-view your fight on at 4 a.m.? Bang, bang, pay-per-view. Motherfucker, there ain't ever been no pay-per-view in the history of U.S. broadcasting that came on at 4:25 a.m. Fuck is you talking about, son? The motherfucker, bang, pay-per-view. Well, yeah. Okay, so what pay-per-view you ever knew came on at 4:25 West Coast PT time? Bro, where the bye pay-per-view? Where that part? And y'all know everything I'm saying is real. Ego Valley. Y'all know. So, or 7:25 for New Yorkers. Where the bye pay-per-view? Ain't no pay-per-view come. When you ever seen WrestleMania come on at 4 a.m.? It's taking place in Japan. You sound stupid. I already acknowledged that it's taking place in Japan, idiot. Block him. I know where it's taking place. What the fuck? We talking about DAZN. Why is DAZN broadcasting this? Why didn't you just get a Japanese broadcaster to broadcast it? Why is DAZN broadcasting something to American audiences, charging them $20 a month or $9.99 a month or $100 a month? And then your American fans got to be up at 4:25. They know the prodigal son is returned. They know old media is dying. That's why you notice they ain't saying nothing. Bro, this is great for boxing. This is killing pay-per-view. Just ask yourself this. Yeah. This is going to stop pay-per-view from coming when you got fights on finals. Imagine watching Andre Ward versus Carl Froch on Showtime for the Super 6 tournament at 4:25 a.m. in the goddamn morning. Can you imagine that? watching Andre Ward versus Carl Froch Super 6 tournament, and you got to watch it in America where they're trying to make money and market it at 4:25 a.m. This is a travesty. I don't know who's pulling the strings at DAZN, but this looks bad. You know, the Canelo Kovalev, that shit looked fake as fuck. That's that. You waited for UFC. See, and this is what making DAZN really look bad at this point. Listen, I'm not beating around the bush. I'm telling you exactly what I feel. That's the only thing I know. You made Canelo wait last week. These are great, impactful decisions. You made Canelo wait for an unrelated rivals telecast, UFC 244. That made us look bad. Now you got another fight that hasn't even been promoted well. It's supposed to be the finals of a tournament. I think the last World Boxing Supers, because we already got past Regis Prograis, Josh Taylor, another fight that was good but wasn't promoted well, right? You're saving boxing in pay-per-views that bye pay-per-view, all this shit, right? And nobody even knows about these fights even happening. And then when they do happen, whether they're good or bad, it's like inconvenient time. So for Canelo Kovalev, the fight that looked, everybody put FAF, that shit looked fake as fuck, right? Motherfuckers had to wait up late because you waited for UFC. Bro, DAZN's fucking up my sleep pattern. I don't even know if I should stay up late, go to bed early, wake up early, you know, drink an energy drink, you know, take a melatonin pill. Bro, I don't even know. DAZN's all over the place. The DAZN is fucking up my sleep. Hey, I'm about to sue DAZN, bro. I'm about to sue him. I gotta sue y'all for my sleep. I'm just being facetious, but you guys get it, bro. They mixing up my sleep pattern, bro. Motherfuckers fucking that girl and the fight come on. Oh shit. Oh, hold on. Let's calm this down. Donaire's fight, bro. What the fuck, bro? You don't even know, bro. How is that building the sport of boxing? When you fucking your wife and shit. Oh shit, sorry, I gotta stop. Fucking Donaire's on. Inoue, I gotta get out of we. Motherfucker get out of we to watch Inoue. Bro, oh my god. Y'all not fucking with Ego Valley, I promise you that. You fucking your wife, you know, what you're fully entitled to do in your household, and you gotta get out of we to go watch Inoue at 4 a.m. You had to work. You know, you just want a little bit quickie. You just want I'm the realest out. Y'all know this. Yeah. So said pussy over boxing. Yeah. Bro. Yeah, who's your daddy? Who's your daddy? Huh? Oh shit. Then you gotta, oh shit, Donaire's on. You gotta get out of we to go watch Inoue. Bro, this shit is laughable. This shit is a parody. This shit is Jim Carrey. This shit is slapstick. Bro, you got fights coming on at 4. Hey, I'm the new Joaquin Phoenix. This shit's turning me into the Joker. Bro, I don't know what else to do but turn into the Joker. This shit is funny, bro. Bro, they fucking up. They fucking up my sleep, though. Bro, imagine watching Wilder be knocking fools out, but bro, you gotta watch him at 4:25. Imagine if Fox was like, yeah, coming to you live. We unpack coming to you live at 4:25. Oh my god, bro. What if Fox was like, we unpack coming to you live at 4:25? Hey, throw away the whole programming, bro. I don't give a fuck, bro. Throw the whole shit away. Imagine Wilder versus Ortiz, bro. I fuck with Wilder heavy. You know what I'm saying? He's a good fighter. Bro, 425 though. All the smokers and shit loving the Inoue fight. Yeah, this shit come on at 420. Blaze went up for 420. Bro, it's 420 a.m. though. Yeah, 420. Why do you keep saying it's the same person? Why do you keep saying Japan time? I know it's Japan time. Why are they advertising and expecting people? Okay, block him. Oh my God, shooters, block him. I know the fight is happening in Japan. Inoue is from Japan. The fight is happening in Japan at a convenient time for their audience or whatever. Cool. Listen, you dumb motherfuckers, you. I'm not playing. You dealing with Ego Valley. You cannot win. Old Media is dead. DAZN is selling a product. They picked up the fight. Part of what you Old Media motherfuckers, every single time when it comes to, oh yeah, I love DAZN. They $120. Take my money. And I'm like, what fight do you looking for? Oh, they got Canelo Kovalev, Regis Taylor, and they got Donaire and Inoue. Part of your selling point is these fights like Canelo oh yeah, 120, that's worth my money. Canelo Kovalev, yeah, but you got to wait longer than normal for UFC 244 because of Canelo, because they're afraid to go against it. Now for Donaire, because it's happening in Japan. So let me get this straight. You want to turn profit and become popping in the USA. You want to just, but wait, there's more. You want to become popping in the United States of America and charge $20 a month for an app, but Regis Prograis versus Josh Taylor comes on at UK time. I was in Reno covering the Shakur Stevenson, Joet Gonzalez top rank card. I watched it at my hotel room in the mid, 4 or 5 a.m. or whenever it was on. Did a live stream. Then I packed, showered, and still went to the nighttime fight in America, Joet Gonzalez versus Shakur Stevenson for a title. So that fight came on UK time, sometime convenient for them, but in America it was on super early, right? You had Canelo bow down against Kovalev to UFC 244, so they pushed it back. That fight came on extremely late for a fight because they were waiting for the outcome of an unrelated rivals card. Now you have the final climactic tournament winner will be crowned, and it starts at 4:25 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. In the morning time, if you're in New York, 7:25. Then you have two YouTubers fighting, which seems to have gotten the best promotion. And then you got Joshua, Ruiz, and this is their fight season. This is fight season here on DAZN, right? This is fight season. Now you got Joshua and Ruiz, and because Joshua's team is so afraid to let Andy Ruiz enjoy his victory and make some shots with the champ, they try to lowball him. So there was all this back and forth. There was a fighterless press conference where Joshua nor Ruiz showed up initially, and you had some dude from Saudi Arabia, nobody knows, and Eddie Hearn talking. And then we didn't even know if the fight was going to happen because Ruiz was like, I'm not going over there. I'm not fighting there. And then now the fight, they haven't even built the venue in Saudi Arabia. They're working on it, and it's coming on at Saudi Arabia time. So once again, you're selling to America. This is the point. You're selling a $20 a month product to Americans, and it never benefits Americans on American time. I know the fight with Inoue isn't on Japan time. I know the Saudi Arabia, it might happen at whatever time. But in America, these are inconvenient times, and you're pitching this to us. Checkmate. Who doesn't understand this concept? Bro, the most convenient out of DAZN fight season, two fighters that are fighting that are on at the best peak time with no other UFC major card that I know surrounding it is Logan Paul KSI. Everything else has been scheduled around. There's multitudes of different fights. You competing with UFC 244. It's on at UK time, Saudi Arabia time, Japan time. Bro, it's looking bad for y'all. It's looking bad. And again, part of why I'm saying this is because when I talk to you guys, you say, "Oh yeah, take my $120 for the year because DAZN is great. This is awesome. This is awesome. All the fight." And I'm like, "What fight you like?" "Oh yeah, we got Donaire and Inoue. That's a great fight." Yeah, okay, it's a great fight, but it comes on at 4:25 a.m. My dude Blue Blood Sports TV is here. Make sure you guys check him out. He's a New Yorker, born and raised New Yorker, right? He gonna have to watch Donaire like at 7:25 in the morning. He got to stay up till 7 or wake up or whatever he's got going on. Motherfuckers can't take their kids to school, nothing like anything. Eating cereal, watching the fight. And the reason why I'm saying, because DAZN came out pompous. They came out swinging. "Oh, pay-per-view's dead. We took over American Take." Bro, Eddie Hearn said American Takeover. This is American Take. How you take over America? You're not even putting on the convenient times for Americans. Bro, I'm the realest. There's none realer. You know what I'm saying is true. Where's the Eddie Hearn American Takeover? But none of these times are beneficial to people who live in the States. Explain that. Explain. Where's the American Take? You're like, "Oh, it's Japanese time." I'm full aware of that. Shout out to Japan. But I'm about to put the red dot on you like the Japan flag. We putting that red dot on them, bro. That's a fabulous bar. Sandbag trying to jump on the bandwagon. I put the red dot on you like the Japan flag. I'm putting that red dot on old media like the Japan flag. We putting that red dot on you. You can't understand and explain this stuff that I'm saying. But wait, there's more. They said Charlo. They said Wilder. They said Gervonta all should have signed to DAZN. They're not even putting their biggest fight season fights on at comparable times for what we've received from HBO, Boxing, Showtime, Fox, blah, blah, blah. Top Rank. Top Rank don't be putting on no 4:25 a.m. cards. I've covered tons of Top Rank fights. I told you, the sandbag trying to jump on the bandwagon. I put the red dot on you like the Japan flag. We putting the red dot on them. This is a travesty, an abomination. This is embarrassing, and I will not allow my sport to go out like this. If I'm the only man on earth that believes these principles, so be it. This is bad. Like how? Okay, let's say how do fans get behind? How does Inoue, a beast, how does he become bigger when he fighting at 4:25 a.m.? How does he become bigger in America? Oh, they desperate. He said you could watch the fight whenever you want if you have the app. Can you do that with pay-per-view? Bro, you got to send some better people. He said you could watch the fight whenever you want. Can you do that with pay-per-view? Yeah, actually I can. When I ordered Floyd Mayweather pay-per-views, like Mayweather Cotto on DirecTV, I just recorded it. So I could rewatch it. What the fuck are you talking? He said, yeah, but you can watch it whenever you want. Yeah, so I want to watch, bro, get these motherfuckers out of my face. They can't fuck with me. It's over for old media. So yeah, I want to watch boxing with spoilers because I woke up at 9 a.m. and then the fight's already over and I see Instagram pages or whatever posting about it. And I want to watch it at my leisure. Part of boxing is living in the moment. Not knowing that Canelo knocked out Kovalev or whatever. Come on, bro. You guys, this is who you sending? Really? Yeah, you can watch it at your leisure. I don't fucking want to. Why? If the Joker has a plot twist ending and I tell you the ending, you want to go see the Joker now? When I already told you the whole ending, bro? Bro, part of boxing is to watch it and you don't know what's going to happen. So how is this growing in the sport of boxing? He said, yeah, you can watch it on the app. Can you do that with pay-per-view? Bro, pay-per-view, people are getting it for the event. They're getting it for the event. They're getting it for the moment. Like, I want to see Tyson Fury in real time do this Undertaker shit, which I did. I don't want to hear it wake up at 10. That's not even that late, you know. Some people wake up at 9, 9:30, 10, and then the fight's already fucking over with Inoue, bro. But conveniently, the YouTuber fight, that's on at prime time. There's no major other events and distractions, and it's not on at an unreasonable time. It's happening at the Staples Center. You put more precedence on two YouTubers fight. And then the real core boxing fans, me, Blue Blood Sports, all boxing fans aren't even, we'll just watch it just because it's something to do. Nobody's even tripping off that from the real boxing dedicators. And the other thing is, another reason why I resent this is because I cover the sport of boxing and I cover everybody's fights. Top Rank, PBC, Eddie Hearn event, DAZN event. I cover it. This is an inconvenience for me that a fight that I was going to check out and give you guys coverage for is happening on my time at 4:25. That's pretty inconvenient. My motherfuckers got to go to make sure they go to bed and shit like little kids. He said 4 a.m. Yes. Yeah. What did Craig say in Friday? Yes. Yes. Bro, this is embarrassing what DAZN is doing. And like I said, I don't care. I'll be the only one in boxing saying it. As long as I sleep perfect at night because I know what I'm saying, I believe. Yes, in case you just joined, Mike Coppinger, verified page. Naoya Inoue, Nonito Donaire finals for the bantamweight title and a unification fight will be streamed live on DAZN on Thursday morning, starting at 5 a.m. Eastern time, which for me would be 2 a.m. Eastern time, living on the West Coast in the big state of California, with Inoue and Donaire scheduled for ring walks just after 7 a.m. Eastern, and the opening bell will be around 7:25 East Coast time, Eastern time. The World Boxing Super Series final, 7:25 Eastern, which would translate to Donaire and Inoue California time. We can't just overlook the state of California, one of the biggest fucking states in America, and Las Vegas and Arizona. For us, it's going to be on at 4:25. So yeah, this is like DAZN is now getting to a point where they're making my job harder, bro. Texas is 2 hours ahead of me, so the fight would be on for them 6:30 in the morning. Oh yeah, that's much better. Oh, brother Moses, you're a good dude. He said sports bar. This is just funny. He says sports bars can't sell beer or alcohol that late and are likely closed by 4 a.m. I didn't even think about that angle. That is funny, bro. Listen to what this man said, bro. He said sports bars can't sell beer or alcohol that late and they're likely closed by 4 a.m., which is bad business. Unsustainable business model. Bro, this is just comical at this point. And this is just funny. Bro, you got to take your kids. Man, fix your hair. Hurry up. I got to watch this Donaire fight. Who cares? Just leave one braid in. Like, bro, people can't even take their kids to school and shit. Motherfuckers driving their kids to elementary school and shit. Trying to watch Inoue throwing heat. Motherfuckers on the subway and shit. The A train and shit. This is bad. This is bad, bad, bad. Bro. The car starts at 2 a.m. though. Like 2 a.m. The Vampire Stream. I'm still up watching Nonito Donaire and Inoue. Bro, I'm gonna be doing the Vampire Stream when DAZN start airing they shit. Bro, you can't. So Canelo fight, there's no consistency with this. Canelo fight, you kept us up waiting for UFC. You kept everybody waiting. Now for the Vampire Stream, I'm gonna have to be the Vampire Stream. Naoya Inoue, he hit Donaire on the Vampire Stream. Bro, come on, bro. O Media is dying. Dead. They not dead, bro. Motherfuckers can't even pour a glass of Sunny Delight without seeing the knockout already. Oh, shit. Oh. Motherfucker making grits and shit. Cream of wheat. Half sleep. You got to watch Neo out. What? I ain't never seen no shit. Imagine if HBO put Canelo Chavez, 4 a.m. I don't care if they fought in Mexico. HBO would not do that. If that's where the fight was and they couldn't have no better time, then HBO ain't gonna pick up the fight. Hey, Michael Woodard, stop. He said ain't no sports bar in America will have it, bro. Bro, it's over. It's just over. Bro, Buffalo Wild Wings ain't even fucking open at no. Listen, Buffalo Wild Wings, they're not even open at 2 a.m., 4 a.m. There's a Buffalo Wild Wings right up the block, bro. They're not even open. They won't even be open. Motherfuckers can't even watch the impeachment trials or like the morning news, traffic, meteorologist. You know, you can't even check the weather. You got to just go straight to Inoue, Donaire. And I get it. The fight's happening in Japan. Why'd you put the fight there? I understand he's from Japan, but the organizers, you know, you couldn't pick a more convenient time, you know? Once again, how come this didn't happen with Pacquiao? Hey, Sergio, chill. Oh, my God. Sergio said you got to watch Good Morning America with Ego. And now DAZN, too. Bro, Pizza Patron ain't even open. Hey, I'll buy someone a large pizza right now if Pizza Patron is open at 4 a.m. Nah, they airing the Pizza Patron commercials, but your ass can't order one. Hey, show me the hours of a pizza. I'll buy someone a large pizza right now. I'll buy a large Pizza Patron. I'll buy someone a large Pizza Patron with all the fixings, whatever toppings you want. If you could show me the location and address of a Pizza Patron that's open at 4 a.m. Bro, we are not playing. I told you, ain't nobody coming in disrespecting my sport like this. If I'm the only person that stand for something, that is what it is. Somebody said, good morning, Vietnam. Hey, y'all tripping, bro. Lyrical Kickboxer, appreciate you. Y'all hit that like button. No, bro. Tell me, see, y'all don't want, the East Coast ain't got love for free pizza. Ain't nobody got, I'm willing to offer a free pizza, any toppings from Pizza Patron. If y'all can show me a Pizza Patron that is open at 4 a.m. Ego, they're going to wait until Good Morning America is over before the main event. Hey, you a fool, bro. They wait for UFC and Kathy Lee and Regis and all this other bullshit. So I don't know, bro. He said Pizza Patron nasty. I don't care. I'll give y'all a free pizza, bro. He said they go wait for good, bro. This is why everyone making jokes and shit, because that's what it's looking like. This whole shit. And y'all know, everything I'm saying makes sense. He said DAZN need to buy us pizza. Bro, how does this grow the sport of boxing? And the thing is, I'm not mad. Donaire and Inoue, they're the fighters. They didn't organize the event. They man enough to fight each other. Salute to them. This is not about them. This is about the organizers and how it's being handled. I like Inoue. I've always told you that. I think Inoue's a beast, bro. He has one of the best like hooks to the body. His jab is piston-like, right? It's not about that. To me, it's like I want to see him do well. If he can beat Donaire, which should be maybe some challenge with Donaire's power and how he's looked, But how's he do well and cross over to American audience? Can you imagine Floyd Mayweather fighting Conor McGregor at 4 a.m.? Like, let's say they just did it so people in Ireland. When do they do that? Conor's from Ireland. I'm sure a lot of people wanted to see the fight. Can you imagine Showtime pay-per-view saying, hey, Mayweather, they're not going to put it on at an inconvenient time for most of America, not just middle America, the East Coast, the West Coast. Saudi Arabia fight. Bro, they took a fight that could be, Andy Ruiz is buzzing. He's getting love everywhere he goes. Rematch could have been this big. Now the rematch is much smaller, in my view. because you put in Saudi Arabia. Where name somebody show me a ticket from Joshua Ruiz too that they've purchased for seats. You don't think if Andy Ruiz came to LA Staples Center versus Joshua, you don't think no one would have a ticket by now? This man is from Imperial Valley. You don't think no one would have tickets for the Staples Center? The West Coast, a trip from Vegas to LA, vice versa, that's 4 hours. It's a 1 hour flight, 45-minute flight. You don't think if it happened in Vegas, nobody would have went? Even in New York, you don't think no one would have tickets now? Ain't nobody got no tickets for this because you putting it way out in a place that's not even known for boxing, that just had drone attacks, at war with Yemen. I don't see how DAZN is like so blazingly, flagrantly apparent. I don't see how they are going to grow subscribership in America where they're charging no free trials with stuff like this, putting these fights on, waiting for UFC fight. This is just a very bad look. DAZN made us wait for that fraud ass fight, FAF. And then on top of that, people left with the sour taste. Like, man, why Kovalev was even fighting like that? Why was Kovalev so scared and not throwing no power shots and looking like he wasn't even trying to hurt Canelo? Man, come on. Bro, I ain't never seen no shit like this. And funny thing, you look at black promotional companies that came into the game, they were already written up. Jay-Z, Rock Nation, they're not really doing much in boxing right now that I know of. But you look at old media, they were like, oh, Jay-Z trying to come here. Oh my gosh, this is stupid. You look at 50 Cent. Hey, something special, man. SMS promotion. This shit weak, right? You had old media. They were so quick to dismiss them. And they're not necessarily around right now. So maybe they were right. But look how they embrace, John Skipper and Markowski from Great Britain and all this shit. Look at how they're giving it a chance, like we all do. See how it's fair. You see the judging is fair, but then now a year later, they're not asking the tough questions that I'm asking. They're not asking this. So they said, "Oh, Showtime's done for. PBC is over. Showtime will be out of business in a year." This is Eddie Hearn. The idiots and fans and man fans and old media. This is all the stuff they said. Now it's looking crunch time. There's some questionable decisions like waiting for UFC 244, Donaire, Inoue fight happening at roughly 4:25 a.m. to 7:25. But I'm like one of the only people in media who are putting it in perspective and asking the tough questions like to the fans. Like, damn. Oh, you're biased for PBC. Okay, but answer these questions. I'm biased for PBC. The real question you needed is why isn't every media asking you? Why isn't every media saying this shit? That's what you really need to ask. Or if you don't agree with me, why is every media not coming up with a better resolution? Tell me how, if you totally disagree with what I'm saying right here and now, tell me how a good fighter, potentially great fighter like Inoue is going to grow in America fighting at 425 against an American fighter, a Filipino-American fighter. How is that good for boxing? Canelo bowing down on some sucker shit to UFC 244 after going heads up and them scheduling after UFC was announced. How is that great for boxing? This KSI Logan Paul being promoted better than Donaire and Inoue, better than Regis Prograis Taylor, better than Canelo Kovalev. How is that good for boxing? The fact that this YouTube outcome could be disastrous. How is that good for boxing? All the fights that got canceled, for Gerald Miller's and Usyk's fight initially with Carlos Takam never happened. Devin Haney was supposed to fight for a title, can't fight for the title, right? Couldn't get the Luke Campbell fight for the vacant title. Then Devin Haney is on somebody's undercard when he's the real boxer. I mean, this is just this. There's no way this is good. There's no way this is good. Andy Ruiz, became a celebrity overnight. and they're so afraid of Ruiz winning again that they put it in an obscure location that nobody can easily get to from the market in which you're trying to promote to and get money from. You know how many Mexican American, Latino, Hispanic, black, white, Puerto Rican, if you put a fight like this where it should have been, where Andy Ruiz said it was, you know what I'm saying? If you would have put it in New York, you would have put it in Vegas, you know Cali gonna go dumb, bro, because he from Cali. But anywhere on the West Coast, bro, it would have been big. Texas even, bro, you could put this anywhere. Andy Ruiz ain't from no fucking Texas, bro. You could put this anywhere, and you would have made a lot of money. But since he's not a home fighter, they think, damn, Texas, you know, there's a lot of Mexican Americans. You're going to have a lot of fans. We don't know, bro. It's over. It's over for old media. It's over. You know this shit don't make sense. You know it don't make sense. And I'm gonna prove it each and every time. See, I told you the worst thing they ever could have did to me was challenge me. You know, old media challenged me and try to act like I'm biased and shit. Now we going cred for cred. You know, people can have credentials, keep credentials. Let's go cred for cred and see who's dead. You feel me? Let's see what happens. My channel. Let's see if I lose credibility and the shit I'm saying don't make sense, or the shit you saying. We going cred for cred. We racing for pink slips. The worst thing y'all ever did is get me in this mode. I'm a true competitor. So we gonna see who makes the most sense out this motherfucker. But anyway, Exhibit A. IFL TV. Anthony Joshua told me even if he loses the rematch to Ruiz, he will carry on for 5 to 10 years, Adam Smith. So the head of Sky Sports is doing an interview on Sky Sports saying, hey, I've already talked to Joshua, and he assured me even if he loses the Ruiz rematch, he's going to keep fighting for 5 to 10 years. Why would a heavyweight fighter, gold medalist, even be thinking about losing a fight? No, who cares if he wants to fight? That, bro, that's the least of my concern. That was weird too, 5 to 10 years, but I don't care about that. I want to know, this is the real question. Why are you even thinking about losing? You said Ruiz, bro, old media is dead, bro. You said Andy Ruiz hit you with it's a lucky punch from the gods. That's what you said. So why would you even, who does it? Bro, the UK, y'all got to hold your people accountable. We doing it here in America. You got to hold your people accountable. Why would you even reveal that? Yeah, I talked to Joshua, and he told me if he lose again, then he's going to keep fighting. I thought it was a lucky punch. Bro, all this shit is cap, bro. You got hit with a lucky punch, then you shouldn't even be thinking about losing, right? The gods sent Andy Ruiz a one-time get-out-of-jail-free lucky punch, and now you talking about I won't retire even if I lose. Man, old media, you've done something that is irreversible to y'all credibility. Not us. This don't hurt us. This hurts y'all. All that shit. And I told you, Joshua, to me, he doesn't sound that confident. Sports psychologist and things he said to Carl Frampton. Oh, yeah, I told my team after the Klitschko, if I go through another one of them, I'm going to retire. Bro, he's all over the place. He told Carl Frampton on tape, if I go through another fight like Klitschko, that I'm going to retire. And now he's telling Adam Smith, I will never retire in 5 to 10 years. Bro, we going to see. He better hope he beat Ruiz. It's all over the place. So, old media, it's been real. Y'all got to explain your way out of hella shit. Not just Canelo Kovalev, DAZN decision, bro. All this stuff you guys have been caping for. You know, Tyson Fury. Why would I be afraid of Wilder? He's going to be on SmackDown next week. You know, whatever. Y'all got so much cleaning up to do. So I cannot wait to see what manifests. I've put the message out. I've gave you my sincerest, truest thoughts without holding back. I want to see what old media plans to do to fix this. Tell me how Donaire Inoue's an amazing fighter, how him fighting at 425 to 725 in the morning, amongst other fights coming on at inconvenient UK times and shit like that, or Canelo being held and postponed for the biggest star on your label. They say the biggest star in boxing, Canelo, he got to wait for UFC 244. And it's all happening back to back. We going back to back. Dillian White, he was, I've been waiting 600 days. Where's Dillian White been? Where's the B cent? How did you allow, bro? All of this is under one. Gerald Miller with all the drug test fails that he had. The event got canceled. Then Ruiz beats Joshua. Katie Taylor really lost, ducks the rematch. Dillian White gets dropped by Rivas. Then we find out that, hey, surprise, he failed a drug test and let the fight go on. Chavez Jr. refused VADA testing. They're trying to make the Danny Jacobs fight. And to my understanding, they're still trying to make the Jacobs fight and move it from a different state, because the state of Nevada has questions of why he did that, because that's where they initially reserved the venue. Bro, this is a bad look, bro. Any way you slice it. How's Chavez Jr., I believe he's still with Al Heyman, but you were going to use him for Danny Jacobs' first fight at 168 in Vegas, right? He refuses VADA, which was highly reported, and now VADA, he has a hearing November 20th. If you make that fight knowing that he refused VADA and a guy who's failed 2 drug tests or more before and had discipline issues, how is this beneficial? DAZN, bro, I don't know who's running the strings, but this is like literally the worst back-to-back luck that I've ever seen from any company ever in boxing. They've had so many mishaps. Here's another, but wait, there's more, bro. I can't wait to, man. We got to see how Logan Paul shit play out. Watch this. Watch this. Bro, there's too many questionable things. All right. Okay. We tooting our own horn. Notice they're not saying anything. To rebut what I'm saying. Just keep in mind. So if they come in, look at your hair, you're ugly. As long as they don't answer these questions, I'm good with them odds. Look. Michael Benson of Talk Sport. Eddie Hearn has confirmed that the IBF have now ordered Gennady Golovkin to defend his middleweight title against mandatory Kamil Szeremeta. They are targeting this fight for February, and Hearn insisted Triple G could then be ready for Canelo in May afterwards. Who wants to see Triple G versus Kamil Szeremeta? Who even knows who Kamil Szeremeta is? Once again, Steve Rolls. Then you fight Derevchenko, who's not even a big name, but then you lost to him and got whooped. And then now Triple G versus my wife Camille. Bro, this is like the worst back to back shit happening that I've ever heard of in boxing. HBO, Showtime, Fox, SMS promotions, Rocknate. I have never seen what I am seeing right now. I cannot, and I'm not saying no one ever had fights pull out and all that. I'm talking about just back to back bullshit and shit that doesn't help the sport of boxing or make your brand look good. That's what I'm referring to. All right, so conveniently, Triple G won a vacant title, which he really didn't win, right? And this is his alleged mandatory. Look, this is his mandatory. He has 21 fights, no losses, no draws, and he has 5 knockouts. Bro, look at his KO percentage. He has a 23. Bro, he's 23 like Jordan. Bro, he has a 23. He got that 2-3 like Jordan. He got that 2-3. Bro, he got that 2-3 like Kobe. Bro, he's 30 years old. Nobody's heard of him. This is what, Steve Rose. Basically, let's just get this out there. Every guy you fight with a name in recent memory puts Triple G through a tough-ass fight. Jacobs, tough-ass fight. We know Jacobs. He beat you. And he put you through it. At the very least, he put you through a tough fight. Right? You fight Vanes Matarosen. Okay, he don't put you through a tough fight. Right? You fight Canelo twice. He put you through a tough fight. Then you fight Steve Rose. He don't put you through a tough fight. The guy we don't know. What a coincidence. The guy no one's ever fucking heard of, that's never fought a 12-rounder, who's never fought outside of Canada, doesn't put you in a tough fight. Derevchenko, not the most known about, but we've seen him. I've seen him more times than a lot of y'all. Toriano Johnson fight, Deshaun Johnson fight, and then what the fight people did see was the HBO fight with Sergey Derevchenko and Danny Jacobs. And I knew about him because Andre Rozier, right? So that particular fight, we at least knew at least one of the guys' fights with Jacobs and know he pushed Jacobs. Conveniently, Triple G fights him. It's a tough fight where we all know that Derevchenko won. Now he's going to fight an unknown 30-year-old from Poland who's 5'9.5", shorter than him, has 21 fights, 5 knockouts, and he got that 2-3. He got a 23% knockout like Michael Jordan. He got the 2-3 on him. And we're supposed to believe this is a legendary, take my $120 a month, a year, $20 a month a year, right? He got 21 fights, 5 knockouts. Bro, he got that 2-3. You see, look, I'm showing you. 21 bouts, he got 23 knockout percentage. Bro, has anyone ever even seen him before? Tell me, have you seen him? He said he got that 2-3 like Jim Carrey. Bro, it's all falling apart. It's all becoming too predictable, bro. Triple G is fighting him. It looks to be the case. Eddie Hearn did an interview with Seconds Out, who works with Eddie Hearn frequently. Eddie Hearn has confirmed that the IBF has ordered Triple G to defend against middleweight titleist mandatory Camille Szeremeta. So, it's just mandatory. What, bro? When I tell you old media is done, just take my word for it. Trust me. Trust me on this one. What a coincidence. Gennady "Hey No Guys" Golovkin, when his mandatory is actually somebody good, like Jermall Charlo, for example, when he was the WBC champion and Jermall Charlo was beating his mandatory that Golovkin never fought, Sebastian Jorge Highland, not that he would lose to him, but he never fought him. But Charlo annihilated him. Y'all said, oh, this guy has one leg. I was at that fight. Charlo annihilates him and does everything the WB, Hugo Centeno eliminated, all this shit. He's the interim champion, and he became Golovkin's mandatory. And then Canelo, when Canelo beat Golovkin. But the whole time, Golovkin could have fought Charlo, and coincidentally, the WBC mandatory for Golovkin to face Charlo was never ordered, right? So when the mandatory is someone good, I don't know why, but the fight never happens. It just never gets ordered. When he's mandatory is with the IBF, Dominique Wade, who no one's ever heard of, Dwayne Wade cousin, whatever. The fight, the mandatory, not only does it get ordered, it happens. And then now Camille Szeremeta, he just got a vacant title in a robbery, and conveniently, it just gets ordered that fast. He just won, but he really lost. Yeah, bro. If this don't look suspicious, then I mean I don't even know what to tell y'all. So once again, when the mandatory is someone good like Charlo, just never gets ordered. But then when it's Dominic Wade, and Billy Biscuits and all that, bro, get the fuck out of here. Billy Biscuits gets his shot, but Charlo can never. And then old media, and the reason I'm going so hard because I see what they do, especially to black fighters. Billy Biscuits, he get the fight and the mandatory ordered. Ain't nobody say shit. Billy Biscuit get it and get his buttery ass whooped. Charlo get linked to Golovkin. Oh no, what has Charlo done? I mean, what is Charlo? How much does he sell in this last fight? No, we're not doing that. Because, bro, listen to these motherfuckers, bro. And you tell me old media winning. Camille Szeremeta, right? Camille Szeremeta, old media ain't saying shit. Ain't like, damn, what the fuck? You just fought Steve Rose? You just lost to Derevchenko? For real? Who the fuck is this? But then mention Golovkin with Charlo. Oh, what has Charlo done? What is he? Oh, Brandon Adams. Oh, Korobov. Charlo got Korobov problems. Okay, Demetrius Andrade ain't got Korobov problems. Let him fight Triple G. Oh, I mean, Andrade. His nickname is Boo Boo. Why should Triple G fight a guy named Boo Boo? Bro, it's over. It's over. And we make jokes all the time and stuff like Triple G versus Ted Danson and shit. And y'all see. This is why you see. Triple G versus Ted Danson, Woody Harrelson, anybody. Prime black fighters, can they get some work? Can Triple G fight Caleb Smith? Anybody? It's ironic how they keep saying I'm lying and shit. But what I'm saying just keep coming true. How? How does it keep coming true? I don't understand it. King Corleone said Triple G versus Joey Lawrence. Whoa. Hey, Blossom. Whoa. Yeah. He finna fight Blossom. Malam Bialik and all that. Whatever her name was, bro. Lady Gaga. Triple G versus. And they gonna accept it. Gaga ratata. Roman ratata. Gaga latata. Came out around, man. Bro, he finna fight Lady Gaga. And old media gonna be like, oh, yeah, Gaga, she had a #1 album, Born This Way. She was with Bradley Cooper in Stars Born. Bro, that's gonna be her walkout music. Gaga, ratata, Raman, gatata, Gaga. Bro, Gaga, get the fuck out of here. I run boxing. Triple G versus Gaga. Yeah, they both have 2 G's at least in their name. Like, what the fuck has that got to do with it? Lady Gaga and Triple G. Oh, yeah, they both have GG, so it makes all the sense of the world. Lady Gaga and Triple Jaja. Like, shut the fuck up. Oh, my God, bro. What the fuck? Gaga, ratata, Roman, natata, Gaga, bro. Gaga, goddamn it, get the fuck out of here. I run boxing now. Hey, look at me. New media. We the captain of this ship now. Gaga ratata. Raman ratata. Kratata. Man, get the fuck out of here. Man, we having fun. Somebody said Triple G versus Radamez from Juice with the pork chop sideburns. Puerto Rican cut. What's the big idea? You telling the cops I killed Raheem? Bro. Chinatown, motherfucker. Bro, he finna fight Radamez. Hey, I think we lost him. Riverside, motherfucker. Bah, bah, bah. Gaga, ratata, Raman, triple cha. Good boy, Gaga. Bro, it's over. Anyway, enjoy watching Nonito Donaire versus Inoue at 4 a.m. I'm done, bro. These DAZN, they're doing everything great and for boxing pure. Oh yeah, let me not forget pay-per-view is dead. Yeah. You're killing pay-per-view by coming on at 4:30 in the goddamn morning. You killed pay-per-view. You did it. How is Wilder going to compete with this? Bro, how's Wilder going to compete with the You're right. Pay-per-view's dead. You know why? Because how can Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder compete with the card at 4:30 and the motherfucker is snoring? He asleep. So you're right. Wilder can't fuck with this card because he ain't even awake because the shit's on at 4. You think Wilder, a heavyweight champion of the world, wake up at 4:30? That motherfucker don't. He ain't Elon Musk. He ain't woke. He a country boy, bro. So yeah, Wilder can't compete with pay-per-view is dead because pay-per-view sleep. Motherfucking Canelo, or he ain't even on pay-per-view now. Any paper, Errol Spence, all these motherfuckers, bro. If you on pay-per-view, you ain't up at 4:30 a.m. God damn it. That man Wilder, oh my God, I'm so tired. I took the Lambo out last night and I was so frustrated when I got back. Me and my old lady, we went and got some chicken and waffles. So I had to sleep past 4:30. And Tyson Fury, I'm coming, bro. Wilder ain't even fucking up. And no 4:30. Bang, 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 baby. Man, get the fuck out of here. Blood, get the fuck out of here. Blood. Bye, pay-per-view. Bro, we got 4:30 cards now. Hey, you doing too much. Somebody said Triple G versus Zeus. Tiny Zeus Lister Jr. from No Holds Barred. His haircut with the little bolts. Man, I know all the movies. Man, this is bro, they don't even want Triple G to lose or Canelo. So these motherfuckers just gonna fight virtual reality. Fucking Canelo versus Mavis Beacon and Triple G finna fight Alexa. That's it. Alexa, tell me Triple G's next opponent. Me, motherfucker, me. Bro. Triple G versus Alexa, or he might fight the dude in the toga from Little Caesars. You know the Little Caesars box, the dude with the orange toga? Mita. He might fight Triple G versus Mita. It's official. Triple G had all guys versus Mita. Bro, he fighting the hot and ready nigga, bro. It's over. Triple G, Lil Caesar, hot and ready. That's going to be the name of the card. Mexican style, hot and ready, Mita. Triple G versus whatever dude's name with the toga and the little Julio, Caesar. What's the name? Caesar? Julius Caesar shit. Brutus. The dude with the Brutus shit. Mita versus Triple G, bro. It's official. That's what DAZN talk about. That's the time they on. Man, the dude, big nose cuz, bro. Mita. I don't even know if they had them commercials, but yeah, bro. There it is. Look, I told you. I knew what the fuck. Bro, he got a pizza on a spear. And I told you he had a big nose and that Julius Caesar crown, bro, and a toga. Triple G, look. This is Triple G's next opponent. Bro, he got sandals on. He about to walk in the ring in sandals, get his feet stepped on. Mita, bro. This is Triple G next opponent. Bro, he fighting Benny from the Sandlot. Like, just come on, bro. Leave me the fuck alone. Don't listen. They said don't start a war unless you got your money right. I got my money right. I want war, bro. Don't come for me ever again. Y'all know everything I'm saying. Yeah, bro, the ice cream man outside. Triple G about to fight him. Bro, you finna fight the ice cream man or Mita. Bro, this dude is cockeyed in a bit, bro. Why you keep putting the pizzas on the spear, bro? Look at Triple G's next foe. DAZN 40 days. Mita versus Triple G. Slim Jesus versus Triple G. Man, I pull up with that stick, with that pull up. Slim Jesus versus Triple G. The fight you've been waiting for. You ever seen Slim Jesus? Look it up. Man, I pull up, bro. He gonna drop one of them Chicago style drill video. Man, I pull up with that pole, with that stick. Man, I come with that hit, with that click, 30 dick in that shit. Gang, bro. Slim Jesus versus Triple Jesus. Triple G versus Slim Jesus coming to. Man, I pull up with that pole, with that 40, with that stick. Man, I spread it, whack, with it, spread it, wig, back, with that splat, hit it, that, with it, pole, got that stick. Bro, he finna fight Slim Jesus. It's official. Milo and Otis versus Triple G. Homeward Bound. You remember that dog movie, Homeward Bound? Turner and Hooch. He finna fight them. All dogs go to heaven. That's what you gonna do. Turner and Hooch. Milo and Otis. Homeward Bound. What's his name? Chance. What's that dog name from Homeward Bound? Chance. Lucky. Some shit like that. He finna fight all the dog movies, bro. All dogs go to heaven. Lady and the Tramp, bro. This is sad. That's why we making, bro. This is just sad. Bro, Triple G is finna fight whoever, bro. They just don't care. Bobby Brown, he finna fight Lightning McQueen from Cars. Is that Owen Wilson? Lightning McQueen versus Triple G. Somebody said Triple G versus John B. Bro, if it rhymes, DAZN finna do it. Patron and DAZN. Patron Pizza. It's on DAZN. Triple G versus John B. Yeah, it rhymes enough. They gonna use it. Heard about the bad things I used to do. The games I didn't win. The girls I didn't let. He finna fight John B. Baby, are you still down? Still down for me? Down for me? What you say, boo? Hey, what you say? Bro, what you say, boo? Looking at, bro. He finna fight Donnell Jones. Where I wanna be. I said I left my baby girl. I said I'm fighting Triple G. I gotta go pee-pee. She does truly understand me, bro. In Triple fighting G. Bro, get this shit the fuck out of my face. Leave me alone. Don't say shit to me. New media, we gonna keep doing what we doing. Yeah, today I got time, cuz he finna fight that guy. That dude with the long ass belt, bro. I said I'm fighting Triple G at Madison Square Garden, girl. I'd rather go to him. Eden, bro. Yeah, where I want to be. Where I want to be is sleep than watching this bullshit. This shit is sad, bro. This motherfucker fighting Mr. Bean and shit. Making all them faces. Rowan Atkinson versus Triple G. I'm fighting Triple G. Motherfucker fighting D'Angelo. Let me take off your girl. Bro, you fighting D'Angelo braids and shit. Bro, they just be putting him in there. Especially if they black. They just anybody. They don't even care. If you black, you might got a shot. And you fucking Cassidy, anybody. Man, you catch me at the DMV. Man, my next fight might be Triple G. I'm in Philly where they got Philly cheese. Man, this is a cheesesteak. I pop heat and Ruiz grating, bro. They finna put Cass in there because they said he lost his last battle. So 5,001 versus Triple G, bro. 5,001-0 or whatever the fuck his record is versus Triple G. Man, I'm in every state. The pump make you levitate. That's like a heavyweight versus a featherweight, bro. That's who Triple G finna fight Cash, bro. Man, my doghouse got a backyard. And Triple G, he can do whatever. He can act hard. Man, but ever since you left Abel, you ain't been able. I killed Triple G like Kane did Abel. Man, the eight ablaze you. Hey, that's a freestyle. Don't be trying to take my shit, you know? I said Triple G ain't been the same since Abel. Ever since you left Abel, you ain't been able. The 8, I put the 8 to your navel. Oh my God, bro. What you want with the gun bars? I'm the gun bar king, bro. I said, you ain't, ever since you left Abel, you ain't been able. I leave him disabled. Put the pump to his navel. The 8. Oh my God. Bro, don't get me back on my rap shit. I said I'll put that pump to his navel. The 8. Man, you telling tall tales. That's a fable. You like Hansel and Gretel. Man, I got the medal. Oh my God. Bro, you better stop. I said you telling fables like Hansel and Gretel. I got the 8, the pump Ruger. That's that heavy metal. I got that rock shit, make you rock shit. Hit you from the ropes. That's that rock shit. Oh my gosh, bro. What they want from me. I don't even freestyle like that, but what they want. Man, I'm a BMF like that rock show. I'm like Jorge Masvidal, and you got to go. Nate Diaz on. Oh my gosh, bro. Y'all better stop, bro. I'm Nate Diaz tough. Fucking with me, that's not gonna be enough. I'm the BMF, that's not gonna be enough. Oh my God, stop, bro. Stop before these bars. Oh, media not fuck with me. I promise you that. I told you. Anyway, I'm out. I ain't got shit else to say to y'all.